the more it builds up, unfortunately. Now, in a lot of the faults right now, in the Hayward fault, they usually have a earthquake. I think within anywhere from 190 to 120 years. I guess we're like into 130 years or something since we've had an earthquake in the Hayward fault, which is in California. So if that fault, Cascadia fault, went, I think it would trigger San Andreas and the Hayward faults, because that's kind of what I've visualized. So it would be pretty devastating if any one of those happens, obviously, because the Hayward fault, the last time it went off, there was like no one lived there, right? Now it's like heavily, heavily occupied. So we would see quite a lot of devastation. So it's overdue, way overdue. So pressure building around the world. Now, if I had if I were to pick where the first big earthquake, volcano, tsunami type situation would occur, I would say Campi Flegrei in Italy. All right, so that looks like the one that's really going to go off, but it could last a little bit longer before it does. So just to be heads up. All right, so stay focused. Get ready for the riots. Right? So from the liberals, because they've had good 8-9 years to get everybody super crazy with Trump's arrangement. There's millions of them out there, and we've had terrorists coming to the country on a massive scale, and we have rapists and all kind of crazy people that are out there, murderers. It's going to be quite the cleanup, and I think that's why the military is going to come in. The military on a massive scale could take care of that very quickly, guys. All right, because we're the strongest military in the world, and we're all over the world. Imagine if we really focused our energies here at home, which we will need to do. We could probably clean it up very quickly, and maintain that for quite some time. All right. So it'll be coming one way or the other. All right. What's going to kick it off? What will happen? Will they implement it before? Will they have a PSYOP, like a Charlie Kirk event, so they can just start to implement it? All right. So just be aware that this needs to go down, guys. Ideally before it gets triggered. So another thing that we need to be looking for is possible nuke that's out there, or multiple nukes that are out there. So deep state in desperation mode could do a lot of crazy stuff. All right. And that may be why the military is really going to crank down, because there's a super big threat that's out there, and I believe there is. All right, on multiple levels. So we have to be very heads up, and maintain our awareness, maintain our intuition, and start to look for some of these problems, and hopefully nip them in the bud before they spread or flower out. Right. All right, lots of love. Stay in a love vibration, and I'll see you guys next time.